forgot. Uh, Wait, is it set to? No, I don't think so. Anyway, welcome to another stream. When was the last time I streamed? I just don't remember. Um, Probably check on my channel. The last stream I did was 2 weeks ago, so I just had a little break. Also, yesterday, you might have noticed some changes on my channel, being my profile picture and background. This is also for nearly all my channels except the Thomas and Friends Engine Tales YouTube channel. Um, the reason why I decided to change it all was I felt like a change. Um, the profile pictures for Max Rich YTP, the originals, except the Max Rich editing channel, they were like they were made like I don't know when, but I made them when because Jacksville, no, not Jacksville, Jack Sucks at Life. I did like an inspiration on Jack Sucks at Life's old profile picture. He has changed. Um, them. Um, like here's an example from his main YouTube channel. You can sort of see it. I'm on his YouTube channel right now, and it has changed. Um, so yeah, probably back then when I was like really watching his content, I decided to change my profile picture to that, and afterwards, he changed his to what it is nowadays. Um, I think it was 2 years ago he changed it. But basically, it was part of a channel called Don't Subscribe, which I think it was all like connected to Mr. Beast and Jack Sucks at Life. One person who is literally like 200,000 like 200 million subscribers trying to catch up to T Series. Maybe Coco Melon? Is Coco Melon. No. So Mr. Beast has the pass. Mr. Coco Coco Melon has been surpassed, but T Series is the final channel that, well, it's the current channel that has the most subscribers ever since the war between PewDiePie and T Series. um T Series ended up winning, and then it was Coco Melon. A lot of channels like gotten a lot of views, and that meant a lot of subscribers. So a lot of people had a lot of channels surpass like 100 million, and T Series is one of the two channels to be in like 200 million, like really. But Mr. Beast is nearly there. T Series is at 261 million subscribers, while Mr. Beast has 2.46 million subscribers. Anyway, like I was saying before, because because of Jack Sucks Alive expiring my previous profile picture. I kept it for a long time, like maybe 2 years or more. And then recently I decided to change it. So my current profile picture plus the background has changed on my channels. So it's my background's this. And then you got my new profile picture on YouTube. Then if we go scroll down to my other channels, Max Rich YTP has been changed. I did like a shocked face because because my previous profile picture, I basically did a terrible job, like editing the Thomas and Friends the O face onto my face. So I decided to put me shocked as my profile picture. Then Max Rich Music, it's basically me actually wearing headphones. I got these. These are the exact same headphones that I wore to take my profile picture from Max Rich Music that I got from my dad. If you haven't seen my video, what I got in December of 2023, do check it out. Anyway, the last channel that had the change was the Max Rich editing channel. I changed the profile picture and the background. Because I no longer use Windows, but I still use the same editing software, being Wondershare Filmora, I decided to do that because the computer I had to take the background and probably with the profile picture is dead. I talked about it like a lot, but basically we had a power outage back in 2020. No, 2022. Wait, why am I saying the years wrong? That at the end of 2023, we had a power outage in December. Didn't go on for that long. But when I tried to... But after the power went on, I tried to plug in the... I tried to turn on my computer. Didn't want to turn on. So, yeah, that was the end. So, one day I want to get another gaming computer, because originally I didn't want to replace my computer, that computer, with my MacBook, because you can't play that much games like Grand Theft Auto. No. Like literally all the Grand Theft Auto games you can't play on Mac. Well, the newer Macs. On old Macs, you can play the 3D era games. Like GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. I got GTA 3, plus a few other games that are 32-bit. And basically, it says this. Your current macOS version is unable to run 32-bit games. This game may not run. This game cannot run. In order to play 32-bit games and Windows games, you'll need a virtual machine. Now, I do have a virtual machine. I'm right here. However, I ended up breaking it. Like, what's going on? Yeah, you can sort of see that, like everything's gone, but I can still play stuff. Mainly I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 4. Um, but I ended up downgrading it, doing some things with it. I don't think I'll be able to play GTA 4 in this stream on PC, but one day I'll play it again on my Xbox. Speaking on my Xbox, um, well, I guess I'll talk about that. So basically, I played a lot of games, and my family's um been playing on the Xbox 360 for like nearly 10 years. We ended up getting an Xbox One, no, an Xbox 360E, which if you don't know, I'll show you a photo of the Xbox One E. I mean, the Xbox 360E. Why am I saying Xbox One E? But it's the Xbox 360E. So basically, this is the Xbox 360E. Basically, we had this for like 5 years, and our original one broke. Didn't know how, but it didn't want to turn on. But so luckily, my dad ended up buying us a new Xbox 360. It was the same one. I meant to say for my brother Riley, because he was playing the Xbox 360 a lot. However, recently, I think I told you guys all, he got in a Xbox One. The original. The first, when this console was released, I think it came out on the same day the Xbox One did. Basically, the original Xbox One and the Xbox 360E look similar. This is just a listing on eBay. Look at that. Look at the scratches. But you see the similarities to the Xbox 360E and the Xbox One. Now, speaking of the Xbox One, I want to play more games. Because basically I have a copy of GTA 5, but that's no good nowadays. If I got an Xbox One, will it upgrade me to the Xbox One version of GTA 5? So I also did some digging, and unfortunately I won't be able to play a game that's for the original Xbox, and that's called the Sims to the City. Basically, this game was released in 2004 for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. However, it was never released on PC. Oh, it also came out for the Game Boy Advance, GameCube, and the Nintendo DS. However, like I said, didn't come out for PC. It only came out on the consoles, along with another game called The Sims Bustin' Out. Basically, this game was released a year before for Xbox, for the original Xbox and PlayStation 2, and I think it came out. Okay, it came out for the Game Boy Advance and the GameCube. Um, at the same time, it looks like. Um, Basically, two good games, even though they were only for the consoles. Um, but if I'd gotten an Xbox One, the downside, I think, to it is, in the future, I want to get an Xbox copy the of GTA San Andreas. If I'd gotten that, I think it would upgrade me to the remastered version, the one that was released back in 2014 for the Xbox 360. Terrible remaster, by the way. War Drum Studios did a terrible job with the game. They were bought out by Rockstar Games themselves, and they were renamed to Grove Street Games. Later, they would remaster GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. You probably know the rest. The remasters of those games were terrible. I knew it was War Drum Studios, because when I searched up War Drum, Studios, they were renamed to Grove Street Games. Like, look at this. They were originally War Drum Studios up until 2020, when Rockstar Games bought them out and renamed them to Grove Street Games. How does that make sense? They were terrible at the remasters, but maybe in my opinion, GTA 3 for the remastered version for GTA 3, even though it just came out for the for iOS and Android, I think it's fine. However, with Vice City, the handling was not like the PC. And then San Andreas came along, and everyone hated it. It was on iOS and Android originally, but it ended up being released on Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. Probably replacing the originals. Like, if I uninstall GTA San Andreas, the remastered version of this console, I would probably be able to play the GTA San Andreas for the original Xbox. But if I and tried to play it on the Xbox One, let me just show you. Like, I already searched it up, what games are compatible with the Xbox One. And they got a list of games that are compatible. These games are just for so the GTA 4 is actually compatible with the Xbox One. It's fine. However, with the remastered version of GTA San Andreas, back in 2014 it was released. It was added to the library of Xbox 360 games you could play on the Xbox One. How? I pretty much prefer the originals, like everyone does. There should be a list. Alright, so here's GTA San Andreas. It was added on the same day. It says here, not actually backwards compatible. Putting the disc in downloads the 360 version based on the mobile port. How? Literally, how? They should have just kept the original when you just put in the disc, and then it will show up the original Xbox version. But no, they replaced it fully with the remaster version back from 2014. Plus the game was plus the remastered version for Xbox 360 actually came out on the same day, like 10 years later, like the 26th of October of 2004. The first version of the PlayStation 2 version was released. Then 10 years later, on the same day, the remastered version of GTA San Andreas was released. They never fixed it. Like, they never fixed the 2014 remaster. But Rockstar Games are fixing the trilogy remaster that was released back in 2021. Like, it sucks, really. So if I got an Xbox version, if I still kept the Xbox 360, and if I put in the original Xbox disc, because there were actual disc versions of the remaster, but probably I'll have to uninstall the remaster version off of the console. It would just, maybe you'll be able to play, because some games are compatible with the Xbox 360. Let me just check if my predictions are correct. Or I might be just talking nonsense, and maybe the game, when you put in the disc, you'll be playing the remastered version. Yeah, you'll be able to play the original Xbox version. However, there is some problems with that, like audio sometimes cuts out randomly during the cutscenes, and sometimes audio lag. The vehicle explosions would cause a flicker, but it's most notable, like you can see it more on the fire truck. Is it the regular version, or the one that was used in the last mission? I'm checking also, but because I got the Sims in the city, like I was talking about, is it all fine? Um, I don't see it. I'm gonna find in page the herbs. Okay, in the Cosmo Street area, the game suffers while loading screen randomly. System hard locks when will occur. Another game being the Sims 2 version for the consoles. There's no problems. I have played the Sims 2 port on the Xbox 360, but it's completely different. Like, you get to control your, like, with, you can control your player. Like it's like GTA San Andreas or any GTA game. You can actually control your character. Like, go where you want to go. Which is, like, in my opinion, I prefer the regular style because you can get to switch characters. But besides that, that's really good. The Sims 2 port of was released on the Xbox and PlayStation 2 is probably fine. Like, you can control your character like that. But there are really a lot of problems. Also, I wanted to get GTA 3 and Vice City. They aren't available on the store. But basically, GTA 3, there are some chugging during the intro. Maybe like the start, like when you're looking at like the intro when you start the game, but there are major frame rate slowdowns while driving, while the radios are quiet during the gameplay. GTA Vice City also has the same problem. Plus, they did release like GTA 3 and Vice City for the Xbox did release at the same time, part of the Grand Theft Auto double pack, and probably after GTA San Andreas was released, they released the Grand Theft Auto the trilogy. Which includes GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Plus, like, GTA San Andreas has probably more problems. So, anyway, yeah. So, probably best. So, I'm just really confused looking at all of this. For GTA 3, for those games of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, they're probably fine not to get. Because I don't think they're compatible with the Xbox One, and GTA San Andreas, you can play the remastered version, which I do have. But basically, yeah. Plus, also the Herbs Sims in the City is not compatible with the Xbox One. Why is that? Because the Herbs Sims in the City is compatible with GTA. I mean, with the Xbox 360, but not the Xbox One. Maybe if you put it in, and just try, maybe it will work. But there's also a Xbox 360 emulator, when you put in put in an Xbox 360 disc. So maybe um I'll get one. I'm not sure really. Just have to think on it more. Originally this Xbox originally the original this Xbox 360 was gonna go to my mum, but there was some problems, like needed an expansion because the storage was no good. And you needed to plug the Xbox 360 in through internet. So I got those. My Nintendo Switch is... Oh wait, it's coming from my external hard drive. Anyway, if I do that, I'll probably sell my Xbox 360 because won't need it anymore. But basically, yeah. It was a nice time while I had it, but this is an arcade version of the Xbox 360. It's running the latest version, plus the store for the Xbox 360 is gonna be discontinued in this year, like shutting down. Like I normally get discs for it nowadays, but basically, yeah. Not really sure what I'll do. It's already 1:30. My Nana should be here by now. Anyway, maybe I'll get one, maybe I won't. Just have to wait and see. So, next thing I want to talk about, I basically made a post on Twitter, at the beginning of this week, and it was in a game called Tomodachi Life. I wanted to play because one of my favorite YouTubers played it. But basically, out of the blue, when I loaded the game, there was like a news report celebrating one of my other favorite YouTubers' birthdays. That being Dark Viper AU. So you probably know him. He normally streams Grand Theft Auto 5. But basically, so random was that I created Trevor Phillips, and he was doing the news report. So random. But anyway, I'll show you. I'm just gonna plug in my headphones because I don't want it to duplicate through my mic. But basically, here's the video. Plus I added this.
Matt turned 33 today. Here's footage of the birthday celebration coming to you live from the hotel.
So here's the front Dark Viper you, and the one with the beanie's me.
La 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 la.
Like, quite amazing.
Dear Matt.
La 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 la.
Congrats.
And just some people I know really.
Thanks.
And unfortunately, there's no Dark Viper AQ AI voice.
We asked some Islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
How old is Matt anyway? Enjoy it while you can.
Thanks for watching. This is Trevor Phillips, signing off.
Quite amazing. Just came out of the blue. Plus, it's gotten a lot of attention including from Dark Viper AU himself. This is his Twitter. Like, I was amazed. Like, I posted this, like, probably at 6 o'clock, on his birthday. Basically, he liked it. Not sure if he gonna do a ramble about it, but probably he won't. It was something I wanted to do because, yeah, I've been watching him for a long time. Like, I found out through, I started watching his content through YouTube, and then I started watching him, like, streaming. And I think it was around the time he was doing the One Hit KO series, where he tried to stay alive on one health. But really, it was good. Also around that time he was doing passive. I can't say it, but try not to kill any people, but ended up failing. But he's redoing it. But I think he's doing it for one long video because there's already a series. So yeah. Update to the situation that happened at the beginning of the week also. Basically, if you don't know, I tried to upload a video called, which was an edited version, like a YTP music video, and even though I pitched it, it still got copyrighted and blocked worldwide. I'm really not sure why, but I tried editing it, didn't want to work. I ended up failing on that second thing. But I decided to upload it on a website, which is maxrich.jimdosite.com. You can find that video. I think I got in the name like a sir. But basically, inappropriate. This was supposed to be my first YTP music video because I had never made one. But YouTube did something. So I don't know what to do. 1, for a YTP music video, and 2, YTPs in general. This will probably affect nearly all my channels, except this channel, I think, because literally YouTube's more strict nowadays, I think. If something similar to a song, like, even though it's pitched, gonna be affected. Like, I'm not sure what to do. So that's an update is I only made like a little clip on my YTP channel. As you can see, it's one of my latest videos from 3 days ago. Ended up leaving a link in the description and on the actual video. Basically, just terrible. Plus, I haven't uploaded for like 3 days on this channel. Heck, the last video on my main channel was like 3 weeks ago. Still want to upload, but not sure when. For Max Rich Music 2 weeks ago. the Thomas and Friends Engine Tales YouTube channel 2 weeks ago, which it was getting a lot of subs. How did this channel even get 35 subscribers? It's at the same subscribers as my main YouTube channel. Like, literally. My main channel's at 35 subscribers, and this channel's at 35 subscribers. Soon, this is gonna be my most subscribed YouTube channel. I ended up doing a short saying that I don't want this channel to be my most subscribed YouTube channel. I want this channel to be, which is my main channel. That's out of the blue. But anyway, what was I talking about? I have no clue. But yeah. I guess I'll leave this stream. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Well, this is not a video, it's a stream. If you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up. I know my thumb is weird. I can't, like, it's supposed to be that. I think you saw that bubble, maybe. But if you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, then subscribe. It's totally free, and you can unsubscribe later if you want. Or you don't need to subscribe, that's fine. My goal is just to entertain people. But probably to get a diamond play button. I think I never talked about that. Like, really, it's real diamonds. I don't know where I'll display it. Maybe I won't be living with my nana. Probably I'll still be, but like in a different part of Australia. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Just need to pick out a video, something that isn't copyrighted, because that would be an issue. Here's one. Alright, see you guys in the next time. Bye.